My dear students, let us move to the next topic, contraceptive methods. So, a number of techniques have been developed to prevent and control pregnancy. So, we can see mechanical barrier, mechanical methods of birth control, chemical methods, as well as surgical methods. So, let us see what happens in case of mechanical barrier. The examples are condoms, diaphragm, and cervical caps. So, in these methods, physical devices, these are all physical devices like condoms, diaphragm, and cervical caps. These are used. See, these devices prevent the entry of sperm into the female genital tract, that is during copulation, so thus acting as a barrier to meet the sperm with the egg, thereby no fertilization will take place. So that is under mechanical barrier. Examples are condoms, diaphragm, and cervical caps. Now next is regarding chemical methods. So chemical methods include oral pills and vaginal pills. So in this method, specific drugs are used by the female. So these are oral pills, and thereby these are of two types, as I have already told you, oral pills and vaginal pills. So oral pills contain hormones, so thereby it stops the ovaries from releasing ovum into the fallopian tube, so no fertilization will take place. So these pills are also called, that is why it is together called as oral contraceptives, which act as changing the hormonal balance of the body so that the eggs are not released from the ovary and no fertilization will occur. So the use of intrauterine contraceptive device, that is what I have mentioned here as vaginal pills. So one of the example is copper T, which is acting as an intrauterine contraceptive device, which is placed safely inside the uterus so that the meeting of the sperm with the egg will not take place. So this is regarding chemical methods of birth control. Now next regarding surgical methods. Surgical methods include vasectomy and tubectomy. So in these methods, a small portion of vas deferens, as you know, vas deferens is a part of male reproductive system, and tubectomy, that is regarding fallopian tube, that is a part of female reproductive system. So here what happens is a small portion of vas deferens in male and the fallopian tube in female is surgically removed or tied well. So this surgery is called a vasectomy in male and tubectomy in females. So in this case, actually, if the vas deferens in male is blocked, then sperm transfer will be prevented. As you know, through the vas deferens, the sperms are moving from the you know that testis, and see, I have already mentioned about the male reproductive system. There we have seen how the sperms are moved through the vas deferens. So if the vas deferens in male is blocked, sperm transfer be will not be carried out, and that is the sperm transfer will be prevented. And if the fallopian tube in female is blocked, then the egg will not be able to reach the uterus. So thus fertilization will not take place and fertilization can be blocked there. So this is the two major surgery followed for contraceptive methods: vasectomy in male and tubectomy in females. So these are all regarding contraceptive methods. Mechanical barrier include condoms, diaphragm, and cervical caps. Chemical method include oral pills and vaginal pills, IUCD. IUCD is intrauterine contraceptive device. And surgical method include vasectomy and tubectomy. Vasectomy, vas deferens is cut and blocked, and tubectomy is fallopian tube is cut and blocked or tied well. So vasectomy for males and tubectomy for females. Now let us see what is meant by sex ratio. Now see, this sex ratio is the ratio of the number of females to the number of males in a population. That is, the female-male sex ratio must be maintained for a healthy society. To maintain a healthy society as well as to maintain a healthy sex ratio, it is a must to maintain a healthy sex ratio. The female child sex ratio is declining at an alarming rate, as we know, because of female feticide. What is meant by female feticide? that is determining the sex of the baby prior to delivery and aborting the baby. So thereby female feticide, the ratio of the percentage of female feticide is increasing, thereby the sex ratio, when we consider the sex ratio, the number of females are less than the males. So that is what the importance of maintaining sex ratio. Therefore, prenatal sex determination is strictly prohibited by law. Prenatal sex determination is determining the sex of the baby prior to delivery. So that is prohibited by law. Now next is regarding population size. So what is meant by population size? That is organism increase their population with the help of reproduction. As we know, reproduction is the method in which the population rate can be increased. So the rate of birth and death in a given population determines the size of the population. So the number of birth and death has got a very unique relation to maintain the population size of a particular area. So the increase in the population occurs when the birth rate is higher than the death rate. So that is regarding population size. So go through the different methods of contraception. You may get a question like what are the mechanical methods of contraception, what are the chemical methods of contraception, as well as surgical methods of contraception. So study this in detail.